So the first niche idea is going to be no bike riding today. Now you got this little stick figure right here, right? Just sad because no bike riding today. Now I feel like you could do a little bit more with this, right? This is a cool design, and obviously people look at it. If you come over here and look at the BSR, I feel like you can put like a bike in here or something like that. Maybe with some flat tires, right? That'll be a cool one, right? So you can see right here, it's made its first sale at the beginning of this month, and then it's consistently making sales, which is really nice. We look at this BSR chart. So it made its first sale February 9th. And then what we're looking at right here is the sales rank. So when we look at this right here, it's basically telling us that it sold once, twice, three, four, from five, six, seven, and every time it drops. So when it goes, so it goes up right here, then it drops, it's made a sell. It goes up, right? It's up, drops, made a sell, made a sell. And then it's obviously it's going up right now, but it's showing consistency right now. So it's making a good amount of sales, which is something that we want, especially like this. This is more of an evergreen niche, right? This is something that's seems to be working right here. So I think there's just looking at this, there's demand. This can be something that you can dive into. Now, if we come over here, no bike riding today t-shirt, we have a result of 246. Now, like I said, if you look at these other designs, you see like this one's very similar, then it's pretty much the same, just the placement of the design, right? Maybe the wording's a little bit bolder, a little bigger, but I feel like using like a bike or a mountain bike would be a really good idea. Okay, just any type of bike, but it would be good. So it's more like people that enjoy riding bikes, like something like this. It's a cool shirt for them. All right, next idea. Excuse me, the bird feeder's empty again. Now, the squirrels, this is a funny one. When squirrels go up to eat the food from the bird feeder, you'll see this. I'm not sure if you ever paid attention to that. You'll see the squirrel going up into the bird feeder and eating the food that the bird was supposed to have. But the squirrel's in there, which is a funny shirt, right? Anything like this, sarcastic, funny, anything related into any niche that you can possibly think of, is a good idea because it's cool, right? It's funny. It's a cool t-shirt, right? If I seen this one, I'd probably laugh. All-time sales, we come over here. You can see it's made its first sale at the beginning of this month, which is it's another good sign because it made a sale on the 6th of February, 2025. But then you can see as it goes up, it drops down again, drops down again, drops down again, drops down again, drops down again. And it's doing that. And it seems like it's doing this. It's going to be a consistent evergreen seller. And this is what we look for as print on demand sellers. And keep in mind the research that I'm showing you guys in this video. We're doing research Amazon.com, #1 online shopping platform, right? So this can apply to your website. This can apply to your Etsy store. This can apply to Redbubble, TeePublic, wherever you're selling your print on demand designs. This would be a good idea to, obviously there's a demand, you see it, and what else can you personally create? Now, if you're unaware of what this is Amazon Merch on Demand. So what happens is when you go sign up for a free account, then you put a design on a product and Amazon ships and prints the product for you when it sells. So let's come over here. We have a result of 402, funny squirrel, excuse me, bird feeder's empty, again, t-shirt. And if we come down here, we're going to see the different, like the squirrel images, different designs, right? Which is pretty cool. And you come over here, you're going to see this is one that we're just looking at, 311. 332, 347. And then you can see this is the overall pick right here. Excuse me, your bird feeder is empty. So they said the bird feeder is empty. Then over here it says your bird feeder is empty. So there's a few different ways that people are doing this, but this seems to be a top selling design in the niche. Top research design vault with 700 plus research niches back here. You get new research every single week with keywords, low competition, and the link for the design inspiration. And then on top of that, you get fresh ideas for these niches to help you create an original design. Now, the goal is to help you understand what is selling so you can create your own unique top selling design for this niche or idea or concept. My goal is to help you make sales, okay? And that is very, very important to me because if I do that for you, it's easier for me to create an amazing product like this right here. Now, it's only $10 a month and you can cancel at any time. You get access to all of the previous niches once you sign up to as well. And then I'll be releasing new niches every single week. Next one, heart first grade team. So basically what it's doing is just putting it's a heart-shaped design, right? And look at how they're using the keywords teacher, student, back to school. That's pretty much, I feel like it applies to teacher students. So you're like capitalizing. And then of course, first grade. And so you can see that's in the big up across actual heart. And this is the more of like the bold, get the attention. Now, that being said, your second grade, third grade, fourth grade, like the list goes on and on with this. if you're paying attention to understanding, getting the concept back to school, right? This is a really cool design, right? We come down, we come over here, look at the all-time sales, and of course, it's not going to show us, but there's like sometimes just glitches on Amazon. But we come down here, we have a bestsellers rank of 333. This design was first available in 2021, but scaling it out as far as different grades would be a good idea. Then if we come over here, we're going to see the 241 results of first grade team teacher student back to school t-shirt, and you're going to see, get an idea of the designs that are being created over here. Team first grade crew, all these other cool designs. And look at the color schemes that they got going on too. Like more, it's real colorful, right? Next one, don't fart, don't fart. Right now, this right here is it's a dog lifting weights, right? Workout gym cartoon. You can see what they did right there. And if we come down here, look at the all time. It's in, and the dog's like crying too. Then it says don't fart, but then it has a little dust, little cloud behind him in his like back area. So it's making it seem like he's don't fart, and then he farts. So if we come down here, look at the all time sales. We're gonna see it's made its first sale in 2024 of November Q4. But look at this. This is consistently selling and making a lot of sales, especially even going into the new year and even this month. This is something that we look for. Now, one thing I'm looking at right here, it's like fitting all these keywords into the title. This is weird. Never seen this. I'm not sure if you guys caught that, right? It seems all these, I'm not sure about looking at the other ones that we looked at, it's not all packed in. Like this has like more than the normal count of keywords in the title, right? This is the brand up here, but this is, the title, it has more than normal. I just caught that. I'm not sure if you guys seen that. If you guys have any information on that, leave a comment. Let me know down below. Right now, let's come up here. He says, come over here, dog don't fart workout t-shirt. We have a result of 335. And if you come over here, you're going to see this is the t-shirt that we just looked at. You can see the next one beside it. Now, but this one right here is more of a consistent selling t-shirt with a good BSR that we looked at right there. Next one, 3 Rex, 4 Rex, 5 Rex. This is a birthday t-shirt. And I've always said this too. We've done so many different research ideas is birthday t-shirts. Most likely they're not going to be able to find them in store, like at a Walmart or a Target or anything like that. They would have to have them custom made, or they're going to go on Amazon or just search on Google, like maybe a T-Rex or a dinosaur 3-year-old birthday. So you're thinking of different ideas how they're going to search to find the product, right? Because that's the main goal. And then you got this 3 Rex, you got this dinosaur with some cool glasses on, right? Little T-Rex that says 3 Rex. And if you come down, let's look at the BSR. It's made its first sale in 2024 of September, consistently making sales, boom, boom, and it shoots all the way up because Christmas, maybe it's not, it seems like it's not selling during Christmas, but then the beginning of the year of January 2025, it seems to consistently make sales. And it's showing that downward trend, right? That means it's trending. The lower the BSR, the more sales velocity. So what I mean by that is, let's say it's at 384. Let's say it goes down to 100 kBSR or 50 kBSR. Most likely it's making over 5 to 6 sales a day. And that's just one design, right? Which is very powerful for us because we're not taking care of no inventory. We're just doing really good research to understand what is selling. Now, if we come over here, 472 results, kids 3 Rex, 3rd birthday boy shirt, and you can see everything right there, the rest of the keywords. But if we come over here, we're looking at this. One thing I want to point out is you see how they did this right here, 3 Rex, and then the other one right here, they just changed the color of the text and they went ahead and created another design by just changing the color. And it seems like that design is competing with that design. If that's that person's design, they're just created another top seller in this niche. It's nice. Okay, awesome. Since 22.3 Rex, you can see this one, 72 kBSR. And if you look down here, you're going to see some other cool designs that are making a good amount of sales over here, which is really awesome. So just keep in mind when you're looking at this, like this front page is going to tell you a story. Okay, it's going to give you some really good information about what is selling, why it's selling. And it's your job to kind of dissect it and see what you can do to create something that's really cool inside of this niche, right? Which is amazing, right? We have this at our fingertips to think of different design ideas and do research like that. All the research that I'm doing inside of this video, I'm using Merch Informer. Okay, this is the research tool that I use to find low competition niches. So let me go ahead and share with you how I'm using this. And my coupon code is going to be down below the description. I get a little affiliate kickback from that. And there is a free trial. So test it out for a few days. If you don't like it, cancel before it charges you. Okay, product research. Come over here to Merch Hunter. Let me show you how you can make money with this tool and find low competition niches. You can filter a lot of stuff out right here. We can exclude brands, which is really cool. So I'm gonna hit that, exclude that, come down right here, leave that. And then with the number of reviews, I'll keep it like 10 or so. And then I'll hit search. And me here hitting search is gonna basically go on to Amazon.com and do some scraping over there for us to find some new t-shirt designs. Now, with certain things, obviously, you still have to make sure that you're checking for your trademarks and your copyrights. You want to make sure that you're not infringing on another brand. Okay. That's one important thing. Now, if we come down here, look at this right here. I'm voting for the convicted felon. Okay. That's a real popular one right now. If you're unaware of that, I've made some content on that too, going over that niche. Teeth is a real popular one right now. Let's go down right here. Let's say, for example, look at this right here. Well, I went over this one too. I found this one. Let's go ahead and click on this listing. It's 4th of July, okay, and we have fighter jets, okay, but they're and on the back of the fighter jets, it's basically showing the American flag, which is a really, really cool design. Now let's come over here to all-time sales. Let's check this out. It's made its first sale in 2023, right? But look at this. There's a big demand for this right now, and it's cranking. It seems like it cranks throughout the whole year and makes a lot of sales. So this is one way that I look to see what people are buying, and now what else can you create that's related to this right here. But this is crazy because this is an evergreen niche, right? Obviously, they're targeting 4th of July, but this is an evergreen niche that's going to sell all year long. By looking at the BSR chart, we're seeing that right there, right? Now, let's keep going down, and there's a ton of stuff down here that you probably not even heard, like you never even thought about, right? Then a little bit more Merry 4th of Happy the thing. Now, let's click on something like this. Now, Joe Biden funny design, if we come down, we're looking at this. Look at the all-time sales. So it's made its first sale in 2023, but look at right now, it's cranking and making a lot of sales right now. Now, the main goal behind this is just to see, okay, what's the demand? What are people buying right now? What can I do? What can I create? And then get an idea from that. As I'm looking at all this stuff, there's so many different niches that you can go after in here, okay? I'm just showing you one way that you can use this tool. Here's another fighter jet design, which is pretty cool, right? The kind of turn it the opposite way. And you can just come down here and just never run out of ideas. Just here for the wieners, right? 4th of July design. Look at that. Let's see. Click on this. It looks good on an all-white t-shirt, which is nice. But let's look at the all-time sales. Okay, it's made its first sale in April 2024, but like this is a newer design that's making sales. Okay, something like this. Like when I see something like this, okay, people are obviously buying this type of design right now. It's a good idea to figure out something that you're of your own and make something like this. Okay. So that's how I leverage Merch Informer to help me come up with awesome new ideas. And there's a whole suite back here. You can even create your own design back here. There's a ton that can be done with this tool. Really awesome tool. And if you want more low competition niches, watch this video right here next. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.